On the International Day to end the impunity for crimes against journalists, we call for justice for journalists killed in the line of duty and commemorate their legacy and achievements.
According to the UNESCO Observatory, between 2006 and 2020, over 12,000 journalists have been killed around the world, with close to 9 out of 10 cases of the killings, including that of Dele Giwa and Saudi Arabian journalist Jamal Khashoggi, remaining unresolved. In Benin City, some journalists, including the Secretary, NUJ, Edo State Council, Titus Ahigbe, and Aliu Ozoruva, advocated for improved welfare of journalists and strengthening of legal frameworks that will ensure that arbitrary harassment, arrests, detention, and intimidation of journalists by security agents are addressed.
It has been really tough and rough everywhere across the country. Journalists have been harassed, have been intimidated. We want to beg that the security agencies should allow the journalists to do their work the way it should be done.
The risk of improper remuneration for practitioners is still very, very key, because anybody going out to work and is not sure of where is going to get his bread from, it has every tendency that such person will compromise the standard and regulation, and that's one major problem that we are having in Nigeria. Then the risk factor is still there. The issue of police harassing, security agencies harassing journalists is still a daily occurrence.
Some friends of the journalism profession, Barrister Godwin Owakena and Bishop Osayuki Okundige, said the day reinforces the need for government, private media owners and regulatory bodies to re-examine the issue of insurance policies, welfare packages and enabling environment for journalists to practice.
Journalists are supposed to be the protectors of the laws to expose impunity in any system, particularly in the democratic system. We are going back towards that same system now, that they are being intimidated.
Almost every aspect of journalists' work these days is filled with the danger of violence. So I think the best way government should protect the journalists all over the world is to make a law to protect them.
The United Nations General Assembly proclaimed 2nd November each year in commemoration of the assassination of 2 French journalists in Mali on 2nd November 2013. Kingsley Uchebu reporting.